not holy, not Roman, not an empire. Deep in the objectiveless abyss, a gathering of formless beings calls out in unison a string of maddening language. Solta. Bhagavad Gita 2:29. It is a wonder anyone sees this, and a wonder that anyone else speaks it, and a wonder that yet another hears it, yet even when they've heard it, no one knows it at all. How many times has the same empire risen, fallen, only to rise again in the land which first caused the fall? How many times have we deceived ourselves into duality, claiming victory just to take the name of the vanquished? Woe to the vanquished, until we need their scientists. Countless times the lands we've conquered simply rallied under a different name and became the conquerors. Countless times after we have been conquered could we rally under a new name to conquer again. In the earlier years of war this game was simple. When territory was yet to be claimed, our names could easily be changed, the back and forths of power akin to a dance. However, what happens to this play on roles when there is nowhere for the vanquished to flee? Where regrouping looks like becoming human plunder, culture becomes the new field of war, and ideology the weapons of destruction. Wars like these, there are no winners, and all who participate are losers. Ideologies can't be culled like people, ideas can't be razed like cities. Culture is not a territory which can be conquered, but a constantly shifting landscape forged by ideologies of many. Conflicts may arise, but the old ways of kill or be killed do not work anymore. The only thing accomplished by using ideology to force out ideology is a mutual adaptation and a carbon copy with a stolen name. In semi-realized attempts, culture nets have been cast onto nations of rivaling ideology, only to see them absorb the culture into their own ideology, instead of the net acting as the intended repeal. Woe to the vanquished, indeed. As Plato said, we can easily forgive a child who is afraid of the dark. The real tragedy in life is when men are afraid of the light.